Hi, my name is Katie Murphy, and today I'm going to be discussing with you how paralanguage changed the meaning of a message that I sent at work. So, I work at a restaurant, and at this restaurant, I'm a host. And while I'm working, it's very important for me to maintain a very sophisticated professional demeanor and to always have customer service in mind, even in times of like during stressful situations and all that stuff. So the other day, we were on a very long wait, and a customer had walked up to me with their pager and asked me how much longer their wait time would be. And I looked at the pager, looked down at my computer to check the time, then looked back at the restaurant to try to figure out to see if there's any tables open. And instead of looking back and saying, "No, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have any tables open at the moment," I just handed her back her pager without looking at her and said, "Sorry, no." Because we were on a very, very, very long wait and it was a very long day. And just saying, "Sorry, no," like that caused her to flip out at me. She came up to me and started cussing in my face, grabbed my manager, started cussing him out, saying that I was so rude, and I didn't even intentionally mean to be rude. It was just sort of an instinct. I just handed her back her pager and said, "No, sorry," instead of saying, "No, I'm sorry," and like sitting her down, looking her in the eye and saying it the right way. She overreacted at my like nonchalantness of it and just completely changed my day at work from that point forward because it was so bizarre. But from that day on, me talking to customers is a lot different now. I'm always trying to make sure that I remain professional and remain eye contact with people. And the way that I say things is also really super important because even at a restaurant, not just customers, but you also have to worry about your manager and other servers as well. Like at the restaurant that I work for, it's instead of saying thank you or you're welcome, it's my pleasure. And so it's very easy if you say this in the wrong way for it to come off as something that's a joke. So, like, even speaking with my server friends and with customers alike, when I say my pleasure, I have to make sure that I say it, "Oh, it's my pleasure," instead of like, "Oh, it's my pleasure," like whatever, like, it's so weird. But anyway, those are my examples of paralanguage and how they change the meaning of messages that I've communicated at work. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you all next week. Whoops.